Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. I hope everyone is well. This is going to be another Scorpio power reading. If you enjoy these readings, let me know. This can be a Monday, a new Monday weekly reading. So if this is something you're interested in, put it in the comments. Let me know if you would enjoy a Scorpio weekly power reading, or at least when I'm able to do it. I love having everyone here. Also, all the money and career readings are up. All the weekly money and career readings are up. If you're interested and haven't had a chance to take a look at those, they're all up. And if you're interested in asking a question during lives, I do a membership only live on Sundays, every Sundays at noon. So if you're interested in asking a question, you can become a member. Just click on the join button and that will take you wherever you wish to go. Oh, beautiful. Just me. Beautiful. So yes, by becoming a member, you will be able to ask a question. I will open up a few question sessions on lives randomly when I pop up during the week when I have time. So yes, Sunday noon is a members only. So click on the join, the member join button that's right next to the logo, and it'll take you wherever you wish to go, and that will open up a free question during some lives where I'm going to open questions, and I will open questions here during this live after the Scorpio Power reading. I'm open to questions for members. So this is a chance to become a member and automatically able to ask your tarot ask tarot question after the reading. Thank you so much for joining Just Me. That's very enigmatic. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Wonderful to have you aboard. Thank you so much for becoming a member. All right, so let's get started. Again, I'm reiterating because once I get started the reading, I get very focused and concentrated, and I'm not really able to look at the chat. I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes to see if other people join in this Scorpio power reading. If you wish to ask a question after the Scorpio reading, now's the time to join. Again, how to join, just click on the join button next to the Card Minds logo, and that'll automatically give you access to a free question during Sunday Live. Obviously, that's a given. Sunday Lives at noon Eastern Standard Time, but also I come on once in a while during the week whenever I have time to do lives, and I will automatically tell you if that's a live where I am opening questions, right? A question session, and today is one. So now's the time to become a member. Would love to have you. All right, that being said, let's get started. Scorpios. Scorpios or anyone else that wants to join into the power, thank you all for being here. And let's get started, Scorpios. Hello, Faith. How are you? Yes, absolutely. Thank you for being here. Not to worry, not to worry. I hope you're enjoying being out of town. Hello, Morella. How are you? Thank you for being here. All right, let's get started. Scorpios, Scorpios. Let me know if this is something you enjoy and this is something you would like on a weekly basis. Let me know. All right, here we go, Scorpios. Before I start, once again, this is a live where I will open a little session, tarot question session at the end of the live for members. So if you're interested in becoming a member, that's going to automatically give you access to a question after the Scorpio reading. Doesn't matter what sign you are, but it's going to give you access to a tarot question. Here we go. The world, beautiful, Scorpio, the world. It's coming together. Beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. Success. But also, it's your power, your knowledge, your energy, all your effort, step by step, the past few years that's coming together. It's like almost like that last piece of the puzzle of your energy that's coming together. Beautiful. So this is also your ability to acknowledge your power, to acknowledge your purpose, but also to acknowledge your place within your path, within your surroundings, whatever it is that you want to push forward, your choices, your decisions, your desires, the universe, not the universe, the environment you want to be in, the things you want to accomplish, the jobs you want, the relationships you want to connect with, the friendships, the environment you want to connect with, the life you want to live, right? This is you putting the last pieces of the puzzle together to enjoy, to be successful, to be happy, Scorpios. The world is a beautiful card. It is one of my, it's pretty much my favorite card. It's really growing with a sense of fulfillment, but most of all, a sense of achievement. Everything you've achieved, up to now, it's making sense to you. And it's making sense to you with a sense of completion. Something has come full circle. And now it's sort of you're revealing yourself, and the last pieces of the puzzle are revealing themselves. With a sense of closure on certain situations, with a certain understanding or clarity on other situations, on connections with people, with family, with jobs, with dynamics that have been so complicated the past couple of years, right? Or a few years. You're at the right place now. You're at the right place, or you're moving into the right place. So honor who you are, Scorpio. Honor your achievements. Celebrate who you are. Understand what your purpose is, right? That you are important, that you are bringing all these goals to fruition, or you're understanding now. Things are making sense to you that never made sense to you before, or were complicated, or the misunderstandings, or no one, people not understanding what you're saying, or not able to connect in the right way. A lot of misunderstandings and a lot of energies that didn't quite make sense to you, and with challenges, really challenges, heavy challenges, decisions to make and not knowing how to make them, or not knowing why the energy was so opaque, so dense. Here is the moment where you have become stronger, more experienced. Don't rush into the next, to the next chapter. Accept to love yourself the way you are. Accept these new energies. Accept to stabilize yourself and be okay with what's going on. Accept to love yourself for who you are, Scorpio. Let go of those harmful illusions or those doubts that are not helping you. Let go. I think that You know now who you are. You know what you can accomplish, and you're coming into an energy where everything is making sense with clarity. The job you want or the people you're connecting with, they are important. Now they make sense. Before, it was a whole bunch of pollution. Now it makes sense, and now it's clear. So acknowledge your place within this world and acknowledge that you are important and you can make a positive difference, or an impact in your job, or important for that person, those people. That's something that you have to push through, Scorpio. It's important. You still have that anxiety, that stress. Everyone has anxiety. Everybody has stress, especially right now, right? It's complicated. Everything's complicated. But for your Scorpio, you've done the thickest of the work. You've worked on yourself so much in the last couple of years that you're so far ahead. I say that every time. You're so far ahead from a lot of other people. So take advantage of that, right? Because things are stressful, yes. But look at this. You're opening up. You finally know how you're opening up to the world. You know what the goal is. You know what the vision is. You know what the job is. Or if you don't know yet, you're comfortable not knowing. You're comfortable where you are, and you will accept the next challenges because you're much more grounded in accepting yourself and accepting the world the way it is. A lot of people don't even accept and don't even understand yet. So allow yourself to be happy. Allow yourself to embrace these new connections, these new energies that are coming in. You're opening yourself up to the world. You are opening yourself up to the world if you haven't yet. Put yourself out there. I say that every time. Judgment, rising up, comes out every time, but also rising up to something more important to you. Major decision there, but also major clarity. People are seeing you, so they're coming to you now. Or, it's almost like you, Scorpio, hello everyone, thank you for being here. It's almost like you felt like invisible for a while, or hidden. Yes, you were hidden, and yes, you were in hermit mode, Scorpio, for the longest time. Didn't want to deal with anything, didn't know how to deal with anything, didn't want to connect to the world, not wanting to socialize, not wanting, just being okay with the day-to-day life and getting through the day-to-day life, right? But here, you are again ascending. So whether you want it or not, Scorpio, you are important. You are important with this judgment. This is a major decision here. Whatever decision is coming your way, this is something important. Where you are also going to be seen. You're going to be seen, and this is a decision, a crossroads that is going to change your destiny, change your destination, change your destiny, change your path, which you're going to be comfortable with. You're going to be comfortable with this because you are yourself. You're grounded. You know where you stand. You know who you are. It's much more clear to you. Are things dandy and easy and there's an easy flow? No, we know that. But it's never easy for Scorpio, and you know that as a fact, right? But here, it's you own this, right? This change is concrete. This is a fact. You might be moving. You might be changing jobs, changing careers, or this might be a challenge or a decision that you have been thinking about for a very long time and that you couldn't handle before, or you didn't know what to do, or you didn't connect with the people in the right way, and it was confusing, and you didn't know what to do. Here, whatever that decision is, whatever that change is, right? Whether it's moving to another city, moving to another country, or changing careers, or changing relationship, leaving someone, coming into another relationship, or just you, because the judgment is usually something in the physical world, something in the 3D, right? Like moving or something like that. It's a big decision, sort of change of life, change of environment. But it's also you energetically rising up at the same time to that level, to something that makes more sense to you, that's more important to you, a place that's more important to you, being with the people that are more important to you, or being in a career or a subject or a path or a guidance, whatever it is, that is more important to you, where you will be seen for the first time in a long time, Scorpio, because I feel like forever you were hidden and you wanted to be hidden. You didn't want to be seen. You just wanted to, go about your day and be okay with it. But this time, the decision you're comfortable with. You're comfortable with because there's finances involved, Scorpio, abundance involved. And so because there's finance involved and money coming in, or finance, or a raise, or a promotion, or maybe if you take that job you're going to make more money, or if you're finally being comfortable financially, this decision is giving you independence, financial independence, but also independence in your choices, finally feeling comfortable with a choice, finally feeling comfortable with a decision, finally at a point here after all these months and years or whatever it is that you've been, finally you're okay making a decision. You're not forced to do it. You're not obeying rules. You don't feel like you need to follow someone, or you need to do it because of family situations, or career dynamics, or your relationship dynamics. Like, in other words, you don't feel like you have to follow someone else's idea, or pure pressure because you have to do it because that's the way it is, or other people feel like that's the right decision to do. You're not forced to do anything anymore. As opposed to before, you always felt like you were forced into something, or you had to do something, or people thought that was the best thing for you to do. And there's something that Scorpio is triggered about. And that's, I want to say, you'll let me know if I'm not right on this. A main trigger for Scorpio is people telling them what to do, or people feeling like they know better than them what to do at that moment, because Scorpio doesn't really know. And so people have to help Scorpio to understand what they're supposed to do. And that drives Scorpio pretty much crazy. You'll have to tell me what you think. So put yourself in the chat, guys. That's free. Put yourself in the chat. Let me know who's here. Or comment down below, whatever you wish to do. So yes, this is something that you now know not to listen, not to trigger, not to get into that energy. It's not for you. It's always people projecting their fears, their anguish, their doubts onto you, because it's easy. It's easy to do. It relieves them, right? And it puts the burden on you. Now, that doesn't mean you don't have to make a decision. It doesn't mean you don't have to take responsibilities, but that means you can have the time to process, to be in your own energy and comfortable with your choices. And I think this money, I don't see an offer yet, but let's see. This money here, or this financial comfort, financial independence, is really pushing you to now move on from something that you've been dragging on forever, or emotions that you're moving on from. It's time. You got this, and now you can move on to something else. This can be uniquely in your mind, but I feel like this money, or this financial stability here, is going to give you the clarity, the comfort, the emotional stability to feel that power and move on and let it go. It's really about letting go. So whether this is something in your mind, that this is something that you've been dealing with for a while, again, this is emotional. This financial stability, and that's very Scorpio, this financial stability is helping you move on. Helping you move on. Move on from something that emotionally was difficult. Ties to people, ties to a situation, romantic, professional, family, whatever dynamic it is, you're able now to move on because of this financial stability. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you. If you're interested in becoming a member, I will be taking tarot questions at the end of this Scorpio reading. And so to ask a question, if you become a member, an active member, all you have to do is press the join button that is right next to the logo, and that will automatically give you access to a free tarot question at the end of this reading. Here we are with the Empress, powering through, growing, creating. You are nurturing. You're back where you're supposed to be, Scorpio. You're back in the right place. Beautiful, beautiful reading. It rarely gets better than the World and the Empress. The Empress is that beautiful empathy, but also being in something beautiful to you, in a beautiful relationship, beautiful connections, in the right energies. You want to have beauty around you. And when I say beauty, it belongs to you. It will be different for each and every one. But you're surrounded by the right people. You're surrounding yourself by the right energies. This is a beautiful time here where you can grow now, right? Everything you've done up to now, planting seeds, connecting with people, figuring things out, trying to find clarity on situations, whatever it is, right? It's going to be different for everyone. This is the moment where now you can plant yourself and grow. You are in the right place. You are on the right path. This is a beautiful moment that you can be yourself, right? Confirm a partnership, confirm a job, validate projects, confirm a situation, signing contracts. It is a spiritual power. It is an emotional power, a power to connect, to find a relationship, to start a family, to start a business, to start a job. It is beautiful to create abundance, but also to create artistically. If you're an artist, put yourself out there. Start to connect and create. That's what the Empress is all about. If you're an artist, if you're trying to put your art out there, your talent out there, a musician, you're writing lyrics, you're writing poem, whatever, right? I'm not going to go through the laundry list. That's the moment where you're right in the right spot to grow. Your connections are going to grow. You're connecting to the right people. It's a beautiful, beautiful moment here. And here, if it's not artistic, if it's not creative, you're connected to powerful people, or you are also sharing your power and sharing your creativity with the right people. In other words, if you're also wanting to create something aesthetically beautiful, luxury items, or if you are creative and you're, let's say you want to be in hospitality or, beautiful places, something like that, right? This is the moment, but also it's the moment to educate, to be there for others, to communicate with others, with empathy, teachers, learners, therapists, nurse, guidance in all ways, nurturing the world. You're nurturing the world, Scorpio. I mean, that's something you haven't done in a while, nurturing the world. It is a beautiful, beautiful moment here where you're building. So what you're building now, Scorpio, whoever you're connecting with now, whatever feels natural to you, or whatever, all of a sudden things are going to start feeling natural, start feeling normal again. And you're progressively going to start feeling that passion again, feeling passionate, feeling that you can regain that ambition again that you might have lost, that passion that you might have lost for projects, for creativity, for jobs, but even hobbies, right? This is the moment where maybe you're going to take that hobby to a business, that hobby to where you're going to make money out of it, right? Expanding, the Queen of Wands, passionate for a business, passionate for a hobby. Wow, you are really, 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 really regaining energy, Scorpio. It's powerful. It's very, yes, there we go. Moving forward on a passionate project, moving forward on your creativity, on your talents, whether you're joining a team, whether you're joining forces with someone to create your business, or a hobby transformed into a business, or just someone you're meeting for a relationship, you are moving forward on that. It's emotional, but it's also very empowering. It's very powerful with the Queen of Wands, because the Queen of Wands is very assertive. She's passionate. She knows what she wants. She can be a little self-centered sometimes, and that's, you know, Scorpio, you are a little bit like that sometimes, but my, oh my, are you regaining that passion? It's almost like a rebirth. There we go. Judgment, a rebirth. But Scorpio, you have this perpetual rebirth, right? The perpetual rebirth here. But here we go, and you're regaining that passion. Good for you, Scorpio. Good for you. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you for connecting. Thank you. It is a powerful reading yet again, but it is because, yes, I was going to say, I'm back at this. You have the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Cups, which you're getting out. 10 of Swords, 9, 10 of Swords, getting out of that stigma, getting out of that anxiety, getting out of those people you felt betrayed you, not with the right people, not the right timing, not working, the misunderstandings, all that, right? You know exactly what I mean, Scorpio. You know exactly what I mean. You're out of that. And if you're not out of that yet, you're at that tail end, 9 and 10. And the Eight of Cups, leaving that behind, but also understanding to leave that behind. Scorpio sometimes drags on forever in emotions, in misunderstandings, in people that don't get them, in people that don't see eye to eye. And Scorpio gets triggered and drags things on. Don't drag it anymore, Scorpio. Don't drag it. It's not worth it. It's gone. It's done. It's done. We move on. We're moving on to a new cycle. And here you are with this positive energy that everything you've done so far up to now is pushing you in a whole new creativity, a whole new way of seeing the world, a whole new way of seeing your life, where now you can be present in a natural way, in a normal way, without the anxiety, without the triggers that you feel like you're not in the right place, or it's not for you, or, you know, all that stuff. Go for it, Scorpio. Go for it. I say that every time. Go for it. You're out of the Nine of Swords, 10 of Swords. People betrayed you? Okay, well, that's nothing new, right? People don't get you? Okay, well, that's nothing new. You don't understand why people work that way? You don't understand why people show up in that way? That's okay. You know, right? That life goes on, and that's something that's going to remain. But you have changed, Scorpio. You have changed, and that's the difference. You're not the same Scorpio anymore, and I say that all the time, but I repeat it. I will continue to repeat it. You're not the same. So the things you're confronted with, the people you're confronted with now, you're not confronting them with the same vigor, annoyance, frustration. No, you're not. Put yourself in the chats, guys. Put yourself in the chats. You're not. So why drag on things that are not even there anymore for you? If they're there for other people, that's for them to deal with. That's for them to deal with. Yes. Past, past, past. Here we go. Six of Cups, the past. Nostalgia, nostalgia, nostalgia. Let it go, Scorpio. Let it go. Now, this can be dealing with family. This can be dealing with friends. This can be maybe you moving back home, back closer to family, or working with kids, or wanting to reconnect with people in the past that it didn't quite work out before, or there was a misunderstanding, or you didn't know how to do it, or it wasn't the right timing, or whatever, or you weren't capable of embracing those energies that might have been a little too difficult. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. That is so generous. Thank you. This is something really that is intricate in you, this situation, whatever it is, that it's going to be different for each and every one of you. This anxiety, this emotion you've dragged on, these difficulties in communications, these hurtful moments really that have been from maybe family or kids or something like that. But here you are with the star, you're moving into something so much calmer, right? So much calmer. You're moving into, you're healing at the same time. Scorpios, that's another thing. Understand that as you move forward, as you understand yourself better, because it has been really a work on yourself, process on yourself, in trying to figure out and understand why it was so difficult and why it was so opaque and dark and, so difficult to process. This is you healing. This is your healing process. So as much as you are empowered and ambitious and putting yourself out there and putting the pieces of the puzzle back together again and asserting yourself, because you are rising to something so much more important, there's money coming in, you're moving forward, you're also healing. You're doing two things at the same time. So just remember that you're always healing. Remember this, it's always a healing process. Even though money's coming in, even though you're stabilizing yourself, even though you're more comfortable with yourself and more comfortable with your choices, so you can make better decisions, so you can emotionally filter and be more grounded when you communicate with others, when you see things. You don't have that impulse, that thing, that trigger that triggers you. You're able to process that in such a beautiful way. But if you still do have that anxiety, which we all do, right? The anxiety never leaves completely. It's just moments. But here, it's really about you healing. So be kind to yourself every step of the way, Scorpio. Empower yourself, embrace the new opportunities, embrace the stability and the power of being able to filter those emotions, but also give yourself a break and give yourself time to heal. You are perpetually in a healing process because you are a different person, because you are in the world confronting different situations. Everyone is different. Allow yourself to heal. Love yourself for who you are. Be kind to yourself, Scorpio. Be kind to yourself. That is the most important. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. I try to look at the screen at the same time, but it's difficult. So if I don't acknowledge it right away, please forgive me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to each and everyone that's here, and thank you. Thank you. This is something that is so profound, Scorpio. I don't even know how to always process it or always find the right words, but if you connect with it and you understand it, that's the most important. But it's such a profound healing, such a profound healing. But when I say you are embracing, this new energy, you're also healing at the same time. So you might not see or understand the power you have to grow and the power you have to find that job or to connect with those people or to reorient yourself, to move, whatever. So try to do both things at the same time, even though it's difficult. You're always acknowledge that you're still processing and you're still healing, so be kind to yourself. Let me pull some more cards, see if we have some more energies, more messages coming in. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to all that are here. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for connecting. Again, I'm going to say this. If you want to ask a question, oh, thank you, Morella. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Morella. Awesome, Morella. You're so kind. Thank you for your help. Yes, I will be taking questions at the end of this reading. Doesn't matter what sign you are. It doesn't matter who you are. But for that, I will ask to join and become a member. Just click the join button. It's not much. It's not much, but I understand if you can't, of course. It's not much, but all you have to do is press the join button, and that will take you wherever you wish to go if you want to ask a question. Thank you, Marilla. This is, yes, look at this. Look, it's here you are. Again, with the judgment, the massive change, but the massive change because you are so important. You are so essential. And again, opening your, it's two, there you go, double. 2 repeats. Massive change, opening up to the world. And now you're able to build. That's what the 3 of Wands is all about. You know your vision, you know your goal. And if you don't know it yet, it's coming in because you're going to start to build. You're going to start to build your new life. Right? This is something, this is a new life for you. This is a new power. This is a new energy, Scorpio, that you have to adapt to along the way, or while you're still healing, or while you're still in a healing process. Right? And that's what's not easy sometimes with Scorpio, because Scorpio is so profoundly, how can I say, you show up. And you are focused. And when you're focused on something, you are so powerful, you can move mountains. You are trustworthy. You are committed. You are loyal. You will show up, Scorpio. You'll show up for people. You'll show up for projects. You'll show up for work. You're the one that will always show up. You're the one that will always be there, right? But that takes a toll. So it's really about becoming that passionate person again, being back in the world, people seeing you again, shining your light again, becoming important again. You've always important, don't get me wrong, but now you're positioning yourself in a powerful way outside in the world. Career, job, money, relationships, family, dynamics, whatever it is that you want to accomplish, you are accomplishing now. It is now that it's growing. It is now that it's happening. So put yourself out there. I say it every time because now it's happening. But yes, you're still healing. You're still hurting. It's still difficult. But you can do both at the same time, Scorpio. You can do both at the same time. You're powerful. You're powerful. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road, and then I will move on to questions if you wish to become a member and ask a question at the end of this reading. I know it's not for everyone, but if you do want to ask a question, I just ask for a little contribution in becoming a member. All right. Oh, one more? Okay, one more. One last message for the road, Scorpio. Thank you all for being here again. Thank you. Shout out to everyone, wherever you are in the world. Oh my goodness, these cards. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wait till you see these cards. All right, this is the last message for the road before I open up to questions. All right. Here we go. So I'm going to put the one card that's a repeat here, obviously, the 9 of Swords, because then you're going to say, what? That's not a fun card. It's your anxiety. It's your anxiety, Scorpio. There it is. It's there. No matter what, it's there. You always have that underlining of anxiety for whatever it is, people, because you sense, because you are aware. You are that sign that knows, that has the knowledge, the awareness, and you sense everything that's going on. You can read people, you can read situations, you can analyze, you can do all that. So that puts you at the forefront, and that also puts you in energies that that attack you at all sides. And that's why you have to process, and that's why you have the anxiety, because you also carry the anxiety of everyone else, carry the anxiety of things that don't even belong to you. But you have processed that along the way. The past few years, you have sort of processed to understand that you couldn't carry all these energies, and you couldn't carry everything and everyone's energy along the way. To focus on your energy, focus on your well-being, focus on loving yourself, healing yourself, and being there for yourself. That's the most important right now, Scorpio, as you open up to these new energies here and you can grow. All right, let me show you these next cards. This is a repeat as well, but this is the third Three of Wands, the third one, to say that you can be moving, that you now have that vision, that you now have that goal, and now you are starting to build. This is a building process. Here we go. Two aces. This is the message for the road. The anxiety, opening up to the world, starting to build. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. I mean, what else can I say? Passion, understanding, emotions. This can be a fantastic new job. This can be a fantastic new relationship. It is the beginning of a new adventure. It is the beginning of a new passionate job, passionate venture, passionate career, passionate relationship. It's absolutely beautiful. And to finish off, we have the Sun, Scorpio, and the Lovers. So, my oh my. So, is this a passionate relationship coming in? Can perfectly be. But for me, it's you loving yourself, being genuine with yourself, attracting people around you because you're a different person, right? But the Lovers is all about being honest, being true to your energies, true to your love. There's no filter, although there's not many filters with Scorpios, right? Being really true to yourself. This is who you are right now, Scorpio. You're revealing yourself, and the Sun, happiness, abundance, balance, that warm energy, that positivity, optimism. Words you haven't heard in a million years, Scorpio. Positivity and optimism and being happy. Wow. How many times have you said that to yourself? Scorpios out there, if you're watching, put yourself in the chat. Even if you've never put yourself in a chat before, put yourself in the chat. Let me know you're connecting. Let me know what energies are out there. That is how I find my energies for reading. So put yourself in the chat. It's free. No one knows who you are. Put yourself in the chat. Come on, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Here we are. I mean, what am I going to say with this Sun? It's just about happiness and the positive energy that you transcend, the positive energy that you're picking up, that you're owning. Own that beautiful energy. Thank you for joining the chat. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Come on. That's how I find my energies. I can give you my energy, but you have to give me yours as well. Come on. It's about sharing. It's about caring. It's about helping each other out. It really is. So come on, put yourself in the chat. Here we are with the Sun. And so, yes, positive energy, Scorpio. Seeing the glass half full. When's the last time you saw the glass half full? Thank you for coming in. Come on, guys. It is, when's the last time you had the glass half full? When's the last time you believed in yourself and saw the sun and was happy all around with your energies? That's what the sun is all about. So when you have that positivity, when you have that warmth, that energy, that kindness that you so have, Scorpio, you're able to share. You're able to share. And when you're able to share your positivity, your warmth, your kindness, your love, that's when things start connecting and you start attracting those people, attracting those communities, those situations, those connections that are going to serve you, that are going to be positive for you, that are going to push you. That positive energy is going to push you in the right direction. That positivity is going to push you in the right direction. I'm going to repeat it, right? That is where you are, Scorpio. And own it. Own it. Don't be afraid to own it. That's what the sun is all about. Happiness. Happiness to be who you are. Happiness to finally figure things out, understand things, and connect with people, seeing the world again, and really allowing yourself to be happy. That's not an easy one for Scorpio. That's not a given. And the sun here is all about success, abundance, positivity. The sun gives you that strength and tells you, Scorpio, tells you that no matter what, put yourself in the chat. Come on, guys. Come on. The sun gives you strength and tells you that, no matter what you do, your positive energy is going to follow you. Follow you and bring joy. Seeing the bright side. Bring warmth to people. Warmth to people's lives. This warm energy will help you succeed. This warm energy is going to push you to success. Push you on the right path. Push you to connect with the right people. So radiate who you are, Scorpio. Radiate what you stand for. Share your love to those you care about. I think that really you have discovered a lot through these challenges. A lot. And I think you've understood who you are. Glass half full. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. It is really about that glass half full. I think you've understood so much about yourself. What your purpose is. Who you are. What you stand for. It is all about your positive energy. So now you're fueling yourself with that energy. And you can persevere to success. Your confidence is boosted because everything is going to work out. If you're not, you can't be fear driven anymore. No more fear driven. And it's not about an ego power, right? You have what others want, Scorpio. So radiate that energy, radiate who you are. That's how you're going to push forward. Really. That's how you're going to push forward, not by sitting back. It's not time for idle. It's not time to wait. It's not time to see the train go by and just wait for things to happen and everything's going to be okay if I don't do anything. No, assert yourself. Put yourself out there. The same way I'm asking you to put yourself in the chat, put yourself out there, right? It's about showing your energy and showing who you are again, Scorpio. Positive energy, exactly, Morella. Positive energy invites positive results. If you sit around and wait for it, it's not going to happen. Is it easy? No. Does it demand a lot? Yes. And does it demand a lot for you to let go all those past resentfulness, emotions, triggers, situations? Yes, it demands a lot of power, but you got this, Scorpio. If anybody has it, it's you. So put yourself out there, and you're still healing, right? You're still healing. but you can do two things at the same time. Remember to love yourself, Scorpio. Remember to love yourself. That's the most important. All right. I'm going to leave it at that. Let me know if you want these every Monday. When I can, I pop in to do these lives for Scorpio. They're powerful. They're always extremely powerful. So thank you all for being here. If there is anyone that wants to join CardMind's membership, all you have to do is click on the join button if you want to ask a question. That's what I ask for, participation, just participation, and it'll take you wherever you wish to go. Would love to have you as a member. Would love to have you here if you're interested. So I will take questions if there's anybody that wants to ask a question, if there are any members out there that want to ask a question, and if not, we'll leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your energies. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for connecting. All right, let me shuffle the cards and grab a little drink. And if there's any members out there, if you want to become a member, you can become a member now and ask a question. And if there are no questions, I will leave it at that. Also, every Sunday, there is members only live questions. So you basically get a free tarot reading every Sunday if you become a member. All right. So I don't know if there are any questions. Irene, the questions are for members if you wish to become a member. All you have to do is click on the join button. Oh, you came in late, Ruka. Yeah, don't worry. You can go back to it. You're not late. There's no late, right? You can always go back to the reading. Well, you have to watch the reading. Watch the reading, Ruka. Morella, you want to ask the question? Okay. Let's see that. Green, okay. All right, and if there's anyone else that wishes to ask a question, press the join button. All right. And again, I know it's not for everyone, but that's just what I ask for, you know, for the readings, just to be part of the community and part of these beautiful energies. All right. It's fair game, fair game. All right. All right, Morella. I'm going to pull a few cards for you. Give me just one moment to refresh and shuffle the cards so I can answer your question. Again, anyone can ask a question. All I ask is to join the membership as participation. And thank you, Morella, for your kindness. Thank you. All right, let's see where we stand here, Morella, on your documentary. Give me one more second here to refresh. Don't forget to hit the like button, everyone. Okay, here we go. Let me just shuffle the other one in case. All right, Marella, here we go. Let's see what this is all about. And if anyone else wants to ask a question, I think I repeated it enough, right? I won't repeat it again. Here we go, Marella. Oh, nice. Ace of Cups. Okay. Beautiful project there. Like-minded people. Something. Let's see where this is going. Let's see. Here's your project. Thank you, Irene. Beautiful. Welcome, welcome, Irene. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Anyone else want to join? All you have to do is press the join button, okay? If you wish to ask a question. All right. So yes, beautiful project. Still in limbo, right? You're stuck. You feel stuck, Ruka? You feel stuck? Let's see where this is going. Maybe see a different perspective. Oh, you're okay. You're going to start moving forward here. But it feels like it's a new dynamic. It feels like something here. Let me see. Let me pull one more card. There's a new dynamic coming in. I think you're going a different route. You're going a different route. Marella. It's Marella, yes. Marella, you're going a different route. This is something you're blocked, but it's important to take a step back every time because something is coming in, something very emotional, maybe a new team, new partner, but it's more, Marella, it's more of an emotional partnership. This is more a people or team or someone with whom you have an emotional connection. So it's joyful. These are the right people. This is someone that's going to, or a community. Let's see. Okay. All right. So it feels like you're disengaging with someone. King of Pentacles. Maybe this is someone you were trusting, counting on for money. This is someone you partnered up with, or maybe this is someone that lent you money, or you felt was going to lend you money, or at least partner up financially for this project. This person is out, but it feels like there's something there more emotional than financial. So you're going to connect with a community or connect with a company or connect with a group of people. Maybe it's just a group of people, like-minded people, people you're really going to connect with emotionally to see a different perspective and go a different route. And that's going to give you a new dynamic with, sort of synchronicities popping in, and luck is going to be on your side that time. But I feel like this person here, whatever it is, whoever it is, can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but doesn't have to be. It's someone very comfortable financially, a leader, or someone very installed in life, right? That's well off or very stable financially, can be an older person, someone that seems very generous, that seems very kind with their time and money, but I feel like that's not the person for you. For you, there's a community coming together or a group of people coming together, much more emotional than financially, and that's going to move you towards more connections to develop this project. If that makes sense. It's almost like don't think money-wise right now. Think emotional connection, people you really communicate well with, people that are for you, on your side, believe in this project, have helped you in this project. There's a community coming together for you on this, instead of just thinking finances, 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 and I need a financial partner. This is going to be more emotional, and that's going to help you pave the way to success, happiness, more harmony. Yeah, I think it's more harmony in a group of people, loving, that is going to navigate and push you towards the right connections. All right, anyone else for a question? Let me know. Is it just me first, or is it Irene? I'm going to do just me and then Irene. Marilla. Oh, it's Irene first. Okay, got it. All right, Irene, Taurus, yes. Don't forget to put your zodiac sign with your question. Again, whoever wants to ask a question, all you have to do is press the join button, and that'll take you wherever you wish to go. Again, I understand it's not for anybody, but that's the participation I ask for my time and my energy. That's all. And you also get access automatically to a members only Sunday live tarot reading as well. So it's a win-win situation. All right, here we go. Just me is, I've been trying to detach so hard, but I still feel their energy. Why? Okay, was there a question before? Hold on one second, just me. I'm going to back up a little bit to see. Just me. This I'm guessing this is regarding a relationship, right? I was checking the chat if you had more information. Okay, I'm guessing. All right, give me one moment to shuffle the cards, and I'll get right with you. Yes, it does, Marilla, but not everybody feels the same way. All right. And thank you to the wonderful new members. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's see, just me. Sorry. Let's see. Sorry about that. It's Irene. I keep mixing up. You're a Scorpio, just me. Okay, I'm going to do Irene and then just me. Sorry about that. Okay, Irene, here we go. Career. Let's see what's going on in your job, in your company. You are Taurus. Okay. Let's see, Irene. Okay, something's going to be revealed. Or maybe you're going to train. Are you going to take classes? Oh, okay. So something's happening. All right. So you're figuring something out. There's conversations, something that's revealed, something that's happening. Is it something that you were waiting? I feel like you're waiting for conversations and you're waiting for truths to come out regarding someone. So there, and you are, Irene, you are Taurus. I feel that there are conversations here questions revealed, secrets revealed, or something here regarding, because there's a Three of Swords. So this is regarding, it feels like this Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, but the Knight of Wands is heavily a Sagittarius. It feels like there's someone here that has created havoc, do we say that? All of a sudden, you're realizing what is going on with this Knight of Wands. A lot of discussions, but I feel like there's clarity here with this King of Swords. Now, this can be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. For me, this King of Swords is having these harsh conversations, these real conversations regarding regarding a certain situation. Something's got to give. We don't have the Justice card, but I almost feel like there's a Justice card that wants to come out. The High Priestess is about revealing secrets or coming out with that certain project that no one knew about, or certain, I don't see finances. So it's almost like people are coming out, or someone is asking the right questions now regarding a situation in your job. But I feel like this Knight of Wands is a person in your job that takes things lightly, or is not taking responsibility on something, or that has hidden something, and all of a sudden things are coming to light. And it's not going okay for this Knight of Wands. Let's see if let me pull some cards on this Knight of Wands. Who's this Knight of Wands? Now, this can be a coworker, this can be a manager, this can be, but it feels like everything is revolving around this person. Yes, again, the Tower. Regarding finances, maybe there's a lot of frustration there financially. Maybe this is a manager, maybe everyone's waiting for a raise, or maybe everyone's waiting for an answer on a financial situation. Or this person there is not wanting to understand that there has to be a change. Things are going to have to change, and things are changing. Whoever this is someone that is going to have to understand that things are going to go differently. So, either Three of Wands. Okay, so are you figuring out another job, or are you going out to find another job? It feels like you're scouting, you're checking out other things, because this situation here is coming to light. Coming to light on between you and this person. I'm going to pull more cards. You have 2 times the Tower. So the Tower is really a moment of clarity, a moment of understanding that this is not going to work out. These are too many cards. I can't take all these cards. Sorry. So let me pull a few more cards on this Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here? Thank you. Okay, so you have 2 times the King of Swords. So there's very clear conversations coming out. Healing on something, moving into I feel like you're moving into another job, or you're preparing another job, or you're moving into, I don't see aces though. So I don't see aces. So I really feel like there's an awareness now where all of a sudden you're going to build something somewhere else. But I don't see aces. So it's almost like maybe you're going to another service, another office, or working on another job, or creating, slowly but surely planning to move into something else. But I think it's someone telling you that, someone explaining to you that you're going to start over somewhere else, maybe in the same company, but sort of relocating on a different project. And that's giving you confidence. You're leading a project, Give me one moment. Let me just grab a little water. You're either leading a project or realizing that it's time to go work in that, but I really feel like it's in the same company, but probably under a different boss, or just the realization that you're not going to work with this person, that you're going to work with someone else. So either you're transferred or you're put on another project, a creative project. It feels like you're organizing, you're figuring it out. You're going to see it's coming to light. It's coming to light, and you're going to see growth in this, and you're going to be able to move forward on that. So either you're taking on a leadership in a project, or they're going to put you on another project, or they're going to put you in another sector or in another service or something like that, if that makes sense. But I don't feel like it's something completely new. But you have 2 times the tower. So secrets are revealed, conversations are said, words are said, and you have a certain awareness where all of a sudden you're understanding, okay, well, this is not working out. I'm going to move on to the other thing. I'm going to go work on the other project. So you're certainly going to go work on something else. But I don't feel like it's a different company. So if it's a big company, you're going to go be put on something else. All right, so now I have just me. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. If you wish to ask a question, questions are open to all. All I ask for you is to join the membership. Just click the join button that's right next to the logo, the Card Minds logo, and that will take you wherever you wish to go. And that will give you access to a free question during the lives where I open the questions, and also a members only, a live reading every Sunday at noon, if that is if anyone is interested in that. Thank you all for all the members and the new members here that have joined. Thank you for joining. Welcome, welcome. All right. Let's see. Just me. Here we go. Yes, Irene. Yes, I'm going to read for just me now. Here we go. Just me. Yes, it's been a long time and I still feel them. It's driving me mad. Okay. Got it. You're a Scorpio. Okay. Sorry, I have to backtrack and check out the information again. Hello, everyone. All right. Just me, you are a Scorpio, and I don't know what they are, but we'll figure it out. Okay, Scorpio, just me. What about this person? Well, here we are, right? Here you are with them. Oh, was that at work? Was there finances there? Or, yes, at work, or someone you met at work, or someone in the same type of environment? I feel like wow. I don't know if I'm reading the right energies here, but this is what came out. So you want to detach yourself from this person, but at the same time, you still have the wish to be with them, with the Lovers. You're very true to yourself, right? It's almost like you have a dual energy here. You want to detach, you want to go on your own way, but you're dreaming, your wish is to reconnect with them. It's interesting. It's interesting. Okay, so this Ace of Pentacles, is something, I almost feel like it is, it feels like you're connected to this person because of your social status, or because you met at work, or you have you have like um a same type of career, something like that. Have you met through those circumstances because you feel like you're the right match, or some, it's but you're at the same time. All right, I need to pull more cards. It's very interesting. Let's see. Hold on one moment. Let me pull some more cards from another deck. It feels like you're moving into a new adventure, but you're still okay. Yes. There's the disappointment. Can it be with an air sign? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Disappointment. I almost feel like you feel it's the perfect match, even though it's not the perfect match. You feel it's still the perfect match, and that's disappointing you, because it almost feels like, because there's no emotion here. Well, there's emotion of disappointment, but it's all about status. It's all about money. It's all about recognition, career recognition, and it's all about your job and your career. And you met this person with that status, with that career status, and because it's almost like an ego power, and you're feeling that this is the same, no matter what, you're doing the same job, or you're in the same career, so you're the same cool people with that power, or something like that. So on paper, it seems to be the right person. That's in your mind. That's in your mind. That's the perfect person on paper. But in your mind, it's disappointing, because this person is all about facts, all about their career, all about, can be an air sign. I'm not sure it's an air sign, but there's an air sign showing up here. Yes, and you're stuck on that. You're stuck on that. Again, money, productivity, work, all about the money, the status, the power within the career, the job. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's about a status power, and I think you're disappointed because it wasn't. You're disappointed because on paper it was a perfect match. You had the same ambitions. You wanted to make this official, like power couple. There you go. It was power couple. But I don't see many emotions there. There are no emotions. It's all about facts. It could be an air sign or something like that. Aries, oh, Sagittarius? Okay. It's something that, yeah, I feel like if you get out of your mind of it was the perfect couple, the perfect power setting, we could have done so much together, but there's no emotion there. It's like a contract, couple contract. So if you get out of your mind with that, then you're going to be able to move forward, right? Just tell yourself that this was uniquely on factual basis, that you guys connected because you're strong, powerful, and you're very knowledgeable in your career, or very knowledgeable in what you do. I don't even see an Aquarius, a Sagittarius here, quite frankly. I just see an air sign, but I see discussions about facts, a lot of conversations about facts. But ambition, money, power, knowledge. But you're stuck in that. You're stuck in that. There's not much love there. Okay. I think that I think that you're going to open up to someone else. That I think that you're stuck on the power status, and that was perfect on paper. I think it's that. So once you understand that that person wasn't for you, that they might have served you okay for a moment within your job, now you're both on different paths, but you're both very ambitious. You both know your job. You're very good at what you do, but I think you're both on different paths now. But that's why you still have that person in your mind, because it felt powerful for a moment, but there's no emotion there. Yeah, there, out of the, done. All right. I almost want to pull a card on them, but I won't if you don't want me to. You just asked me for you. So I'm going to leave it at that. I think it's really status over emotions, and there's not much emotion there besides the disappointment from your part. I think you're going to open up to someone else. And then you're really diving into your career, your job. Focus on that. You'll process it. You'll process it. Come back Sunday, and we'll dive into more Sunday if you have time. Yes, exactly. That's what I think. Come back Sunday if you have time. I don't know where you situate yourself, but come back Sunday. Sunday we have lives, and you can ask a question. You can ask again, and we can dive more into it if you want me to. Anybody else? Does anybody else want to ask a question? If not, just me. I'll pull a. You want me to pull a card on them? Is that something you want me to do or no? If not, I'll leave it at that. If there's no one else that has a okay, all right. Ruka, did you? Ruka, did you, wait, did I answer your question, Ruka? Yes, right? We're all good? All right, thank you so much to everyone that joined the membership. Welcome, welcome. I'll see you on Sunday. For anyone else, thank you so much for connecting. Okay, got it. Arisen, I ask a contribution to join membership for questions. That's the contribution. So if you're interested in becoming a member, would love to have you, but perfectly understand if that's not something you're interested in. All right. Thank you so much for everyone that connected. I probably will do another live tomorrow if you're interested. Yes, I probably will do another live tomorrow. So if anyone is hesitating, and you can come back on tomorrow and ask a question if you want. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Thank you for your beautiful energies. I'll see you back here tomorrow for another reading. I'm not quite sure what the theme is going to be, but thank you for sharing your energies. Have a great day. morning, evening, wherever you situate yourself in the world. Love and light to you all. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.